everybody. Hope you're enjoying your Tuesday so far. Robinson Ledwick Group coming at you with another Fast Fact.
This is week 5. Have we done a 5-week series yet? This might be our longest series.
This might be our longest series, but we're trying to keep them quick, keeping the folks entertained.
That's right.
And this week, this is actually a pretty common question, and it's a good question because I don't want to say there's hidden fees, but when you're buying a home, on top of your loan fees, if you're getting a loan, there are recording fees, title and escrow, prorated utilities, and property taxes. So who pays what?
Who pays for what? That's a great question. So there's a default answer, and then there's a larger answer, and the larger answer is everything's negotiable. But the default answer breaks down like this. If you're a seller, you're going to pay for the commissions on the deal. You're going to pay for the title insurance policy. That's written into the contract. Again, it's negotiable, and sometimes we do negotiate that, but 99% of the time, it defaults to seller paying the title insurance policy. And
not a small item. That can be between $1,000 to $2,000.
Exactly. It depends on the price of the home, but it's exactly right. Probably in that $400,000 to $600,000 range, it's going to be $1,000 to $1,200. And as you go up from there, it can be, once we get into the multi-million-dollar properties, it can get up to over $2,000, and that's a seller fee. Escrow fees are typically split 50-50, and you'll see these on your closing statements. Some title companies will have all of those fees broken out. Some of them will just say kind of escrow fee, and it'll be a larger lump sum. But basically what those are, you have your third-party title and escrow company that's handling this transaction. So they obviously need to get paid for their time and working on the deal. There's recording fees, wiring fees in most cases, and those will get split 50-50. And then on the prorated side of things, from the day you close, seller will get a refund if they've already paid property taxes for the year.
And HOA dues.
And if there's HOAs, there's sometimes transfer fees, moving into an HOA. Those are going to be all buyer costs, as well as all the prorated amounts of property taxes until you get to June 30th. We have a July 1st through June 30th fiscal tax year here in Central Oregon. So
buyer pays for all their loan fees,
Yep.
including the appraisal, and then seller pays the commissions.
Those are the big ones. The buyer loan fees on the buyer side, the commissions on the seller side. Those are your two biggest items. And beyond that, I'm not going to say that it's insignificant because every dollar counts, but the rest of the dollars, whether they're on the buyer side or seller side of a ledger, are more insignificant than the loan fees and the commissions.
That's right. Again, we hope that answered some questions that you had out there, and I think do we have one more part?
We got
in this series?
one more left.
Coming at you next week. We'll see you then.
See ya.
Hey, thanks so much for watching today's video. If you haven't already, make sure to follow us on Instagram and Facebook. Our handles are shown here on the screen, and you can always find our contact information or more about us on www.buysellbend.com. Thanks.